Someone is stampeding the white European peoples into self-destruction. Who is it? And why are they doing this? Somebody wants to stampede whites into racial mixing and racial annihilation. Why do they want to do that? Why do they want white people to race mix and immediately lose what nature has taken eons to create? This never happened before. Their parents and grandparents didn't do this. It wasn't their way before. Who teaches them this? The different peoples are subspecies of the human race. Just like pugs or Irish wolfhounds are wonderful subspecies of the dog, and shires and Arabian horses are subspecies of the horse. Race obviously exists because differences in bodies obviously exist, and temperament and spirit too. Scientists can distinguish race and ethnic group just from a bone. It's replete in the subtle essence DNA. The people who have promoted the idea that race doesn't exist are liars. And they are a people who believe their own type exists. So they are two-faced. Race is not a social construct. Race is the construct of nature and God. And the different peoples with their different bodies, faces, and natures are the creation of great time, great aeons and aeons of time. They are also the creation of Mother Nature, and she used her various natural environments to create them. The north and the mountains create one type of people. The tropical climes and jungles, another. So the different ethnic groups with their bodies and faces are the children of time and nature herself. In the case of the white Europeans, or the Aryan stock peoples, they chose the north. And their Nordic bodies, Nordic faces, and Nordic minds are the creation of long ice ages under Nordic skies and northern rigors. White people, my beautiful people, have the northern wind in their hair, the northern skies in their faces, hands trained to speed and skill by northern challenges, and the lessons of nature's north in their very bones, minds, temperaments, and spirit. Further, the different peoples are the product of centuries and centuries of ancestral wisdom, ancestral choice, ancestral selection, and our white bodies and minds reflect ancestral values about who has character and what is beautiful. Every Aryan white woman has generations of grandmothers behind her who looked quite like her, and handsome white European fathers required to make her what she is. Those grandfathers and grandmothers chose each other with a particular eye and for particular heart reasons and aesthetic reasons and spiritual reasons. She is the unique and beautiful fruit of all those eons of ancestral choice and feeling. So who is stampeding the peoples into self-destruction and self-annihilation? And why have they so targeted the white Europeans especially? Why are they so intent on propagandizing the white Europeans into race mixing and self-destruction? Why do they present that idea everywhere now in their media, making miscegenation seem cool, enlightened, and progressive? The people who are doing this are a people with a strong belief in their own separateness. The people who want the white race to end are a people who feel they have stood in their way. The people who incite white women into race mixing are a people who are not in favor of race mixing for themselves. They are a people who consider their blood and their subspecies to be superior to all the others. But they maintain this stance secretly, while they teach the other peoples to abandon race, to do what is unnatural, and to abandon that diversity and heritage created by nature, time, and consciousness. They encourage them to abandon it as worthless, while they cleave and hew and cling to their peoplehood. Because, hey, race is powerful. Peoplehood is good. Belonging is good. It's fun and it's powerful. Collectiveness, connection, network gives human happiness and advantages. They want those for themselves. Race is powerful. Race is more powerful than religion, especially if you've gone and destroyed the religions of your competitors and your enemies. And it's really cool if you just make your race your religion and make your religion your race. But tell everybody else, race is bad. And they teach the other peoples that race is just a problem, always associating race with problems and unpleasantness in their endless propaganda. This people that stampedes whites into racial self-destruction believes that they themselves are a superior people, and that they were meant to rule all the others, to enslave them or destroy them. It's right in their very religion. Their very religion tells them that they are superior and that they should never race mix with the others and that they should destroy or enslave the other peoples. And they have been actually doing it for a long time. They are the actual masters of genocide on the planet. The first recorded actual genocides in human history were done by this people, because it's right in their religion that they should do it. And now they are carrying out a slow, covert, subtle yet powerful program of genocide against us using propaganda, using teaching, using mental and psychological conditioning. The first and greatest blows against us were the two great wars they fomented, which killed millions of our very best and most noble of our Aryan stock fathers from many white European brother nations. Remember, your white European Aryan face, body, mind, and spirit are the creation of Mother Nature and aeons of ages and ancestors, the product of nature and the creation of God. They are also the creation of your beautiful, wise, sacrificing ancestors who worked and sacrificed to give you what you have today. White Aryan female, pinnacle of beauty to all white men's eyes, and only truly respected and appreciated by those eyes, can only be produced with another handsome white European mate and father. In race mixing, the Aryan beauty is immediately and utterly lost. Epochs of time and nature's work are lost in a snap. That lineage and the work of those ancestors ended. Don't cooperate with these people. Reject their race-mixing agenda for white people. Reject their bid to be the one racial collective ruling over deracinated masses. The reason they hate white European people so much and encourage their women to miscegenate and lose their heritage is because we have been the only ones who ever stood in their way. Wake up, white women. Wake up, white men. Love your people. It's good. Love your people. It's good. Respect your heritage and your history, including your great cultural heritage and the rich and astounding spiritual heritage that is yours. Love your people. It's good. 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 It's good.